Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings. I know my returning subscribers know the whole spiel by heart, but for those of you who are new to the channel, I do mostly lifestyle subscription boxes here with a smattering of stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And for those of you who are subscribed and returning, thank you so much for being here and for all of your continued support. Today, I have another box from Breathe, which is a kind of newer wellness and self-care box. I think they do such a great job. They're focusing on 12 different kinds of self-care as we move through the year, and I believe this is their fourth or their fifth box. Last month's was focusing on social self-care, which I thought was a really important facet to remember. So I'm really interested to see what we have for this month. This box is $50, but if you use the code Noelle10, you can save 10%. I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below. This box was kindly sent to me for review and I'm super duper excited to get into it. I kind of like how they do that little sleeve on the outside of the box. So as we open it up, there's the little affirmation on the inside cover. It says, "I am worthy of a life of joy and allow myself to accept it." So I love that the self-care and wellness starts right as you open up the box. And then we have a little, almost like a little pamphlet or a little like booklet for me. It just says, "Noelle, thank you for your support." I think it's just our reminders of the 10% off with that code. And then there is a bonus item, it looks like, in this box, which I will try to remember. And they're just telling you you can buy gift cards as well if you want to share this box with friends or family. Then we have another quote. It says, "Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day." So absolutely love that sunflower image, very sunny. And then they do like a little guide. It's almost like a little mini magazine, and I kind of love the way they format it. So for example, this is volume 4, so it is their 4th month, the emotional self-care issue. So that is so huge. It says 6 creative ways to create your own simple joys in life. Love that, love those tips. Choose joy, a 2-page mini journal with 12 prompts, and that's the kind of journaling that I can probably actually accomplish. I need some prompting, and I also need it to be kind of quick. Slow down, self-care is important for your happiness, and 10 affirmations to attract joy. So kind of love that. And again, it's kind of it's just a little mini magazine, so it's not going to take up a ton of time, but just maybe enough time that you get a little refresh for yourself. So it says, as you become more conscious of yourself and the world around you, you begin to notice joy in the most simplest of things. Hello, dear friend. Have you ever noticed how in our busy lives we start paying attention to everything except the things around us that give us simple joy? It's easy to miss these things when you're engrossed in your daily routine, but once you become present, even for a few seconds, a whole new world opens up to you. And when that happens, you start to find joy in the seemingly mundane things that you otherwise took for granted. Even a simple activity like sitting in a garden, drinking coffee, watching the sunrise, or reading a book can fill your senses with extreme joy and happiness. That's why this month's Breathe Curation, we are focusing on emotional self-care to bring you self-care goodies that will help you pay attention to the most simplest of things in life that bring joy. And this guide includes affirmations, articles, and some tips on how to attract joy into your life. And then of course it says that you can even reach out if you have any other questions. Then it just tells us right here on this inside page what the August box curation includes. It looks like we have 6 items. They do include the MSRPs, which I think is really nice. So let me just see and kind of cross-reference and see if that bonus item is in there. So it is in there. That's nice. And then we do have those little like articles and things that it mentioned on the cover, the mini journal with prompts. It's all got this kind of fun sunny color palette, which I love too. And then it does have some like coupon codes on the inside cover, and it gives you a little hint about some of the upcoming boxes. So there will be some seasonal elements. You will kind of have that fall and winter feeling, along with the emphasis on different kinds of self-care. So I'm going to turn to that product page just so I have it as a reference, and I'll let you know about those products as we go through. All right, so then we just have their blue tissue paper and a little sticker that simply says Breathe, and they have the R in Breathe with a little leaf, which is kind of cute. Nice design. All right, so this is adorable. There's a little card. It's so cute. It's got this little mouse and like a little sunflower. I think it's a card. It could be a print. Hold on, let me see. It's a print, oh my gosh. So I have to pull it out so you guys don't get the reflection of the little sleeve. So it's a 5x7 sunflower mouse print. So you guys know I tend to really like sleek and clean design, but I weirdly have like a soft spot for like cute kawaii things and like Disney. So this is kind of in line with that. It says printed on 110 textured felt cardstock. This whimsical print will remind you to just smile. Look how cute it is. It's like this little mouse behind this little sunflower. It says, illustrated by Tessa Worley in Eugene, Oregon. She's been designing stationery since 2015 and blends the elements of nature with sensibility in a soft, sweet style that inspires kindness and connection. The MSRP on this is $6, so that seems totally fair. Sometimes when we get art prints, just because I feel like art is such a personal choice, so I'm always a little bit trepidatious when art is included because it's not something that I necessarily will re-gift to someone else unless I feel like it really goes with their home decor style. But it's also something that like I only have so much wall space, so I don't like when it's like a super high value, even if it's a very high quality print. This is like really nicely printed, almost like postcard quality, so the fact that it is just $6 seems very fair. It's very sweet. It's not the kind of thing that I would probably like frame and put up in my own house, but I would definitely have it be like my little like desk buddy and one of my little like holders that I have along my desk for a little while, just to kind of remind me of the sweetness of life. And it's so true what they wrote about it. It just kind of makes you smile. Like, it's super cute, and it would be definitely something that I would love to include in a card to someone else as well, kind of share that happiness. All right, one of the things in the box is taking up a ton of space, and it is by Pinky Up, which does teas and also lots of really cool drinkware. So that looks like what we've got here. So it's gonna take probably a little surgery for me to get into this box is what it's looking like, because it's got some like sticky tabs. So I'm gonna do my best with my scissors and see if I can get into the box without destroying it, which is always the hardest part. So this is a yellow tea mug and infuser. So they're really going with this like color palette to go with the joy, which I like, and it definitely is still nice for the summer months to have bright yellow. Yellow is a happy color. Let me know if you agree or what your happy color is. Start your morning with a generous helping of self-care with this all-in-one accessory. Enjoy your green tea in this fine ceramic tea mug that comes with its own stainless steel infuser that brews your tea to perfection, and a ceramic lid that keeps your beverages hot. Talk about simple joys. It's gonna take me a little while to get in there, you guys. All right, so right on top, this is the lid. Love this. It's bright and yellow. It just says rise and shine. I feel like you could probably use this on a lot of mugs, so that's always kind of a nice thing. I would probably have to gift it as a set, but I know a lot of people want like mug toppers, like, because people have seen the ones that I have and they're always like, where did you get that? I want one of those. I'm like, oh, who knew? We need more like mug warmer toppers out in the world, you guys. So I'm trying to like slowly get into this so that I have a chance of like putting it back together. So then inside of it is our strainer, and this has an MSRP of $22, which I also think is a totally fair price. So it's a nice fine mesh strainer. You can barely even see the little holes, which I love because we get a lot of loose teas in different boxes, and often the like strainers that they include, like, they're really big. They're almost like colanders, and they let all of the little like detritus like kind of float through, which drives me nuts. I hate having like stuff at the bottom of my mug and like getting like a mouthful of it at the end. I love this. It's this super tall mug with this like color bands, and then of course it has that yellow top to go. I love that. It makes a little bit of noise, but you can take the strainer out once you've got your tea to your desired strength, and I just think that's so cool. That is a big cup. Now, you would probably be okay using this for coffee too. If you needed a lot of caffeine and you're more of a coffee person, you don't have to use it for tea, even though the strainer does fit in there very, very nicely. So that is another fantastic item. I'm super into that. Wow. All right, let's see what else we've got. I'm seeing more yellow, so they definitely like put some thought into this. All right, let's see what this is. It came in some bubble wrap. So this looks like, I don't know what this looks like. I'm gonna have to see what it is. Let's find out, you guys. Apologies, my neighbors are like rolling their trash cans around outside. Wow, this is so bright and yellow. I think it's a candle, and you guys know how I feel about candles. So this is a lemon candle. It has an MSRP of $16. That seems pretty fair. I love that the prices on this box seem really, really fair, and also really easily tells you you're getting a great value on the box. It says, enjoy this candle that comes with a fresh, clean lemon fragrance with hints of bergamot, musk, and bright citrus. Light it and let the citrusy fragrance fragrance fill your home. Oh my gosh, and look how pretty it is on top. It's got like, I think those are little bits of lavender, and then it's kind of got like a big chunk of, I think, like quartz or something. So wow, it says When Life Gives You Lemons, and this is by Old World Apothecary Company. It's a 9-ounce soy candle. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells a little bit like lemon pound cake, like there's a little bit of sweetness, but not too much. There's more citrus than there is sugar, so I love that. And I'm not getting too much of the musk, which actually kind of like they mentioned, which makes me happy. But I love how sparkly it is on top. You probably can't see how sparkly, but I will do my best to show you over on Instagram. I'm definitely loving all the yellow. It is making me really, really happy. And yellow's like not even one of my favorite colors. All right, so next we have something to go along with our mug. Of course, it's Maury's Hive Tea Whole Leaf Green Tea Granulated Honey. So it's actually tea bags, so you don't actually need that strainer for it. You could definitely plop your tea bag into the strainer, but you could also just plop the tea bag in there, of course, too. So let's see what it says. Green tea with granulated honey. I love that it's got the sweetener kind of in there. MSRP of $10. Again, totally fair for, what did it say, 15 tea bags, 15 sachets. Reinvented tea bag. Every bag of this bold blend contains robust whole leaf tea infused with premium granulated honey for a smooth taste that invigorates the soul morning and night. Sleep, sip, enjoy. Steep, sip, enjoy. I was like, sleep and enjoy, but maybe you can go to sleep afterwards because I'm guessing it doesn't have any caffeine in it. Well, green tea does. So I'm trying to see what it looks like because they said it's like these fancy tea bags. They look like normal tea bags to me. There are like a bunch of them in there, which I'm not going to open up because I want to keep them nice and fresh. But you could definitely put those, like I said, into the tea strainer. You could probably even open them up if you wanted to get really fancy. But if they come in a bag, they come in a bag. All right, so it's kind of cute though that it's in the shape of a hexagon, like a honeycomb. Love that little touch. Nice design element there. Awesome. It almost like fits right in the mug. Okay, we have 2 more items to go and then we'll go over everything. So this I think was like listed as a bonus item for 3-month subscribers. So if you just got the box like as a one-time box or you're a month-to-month subscriber, then you just got the 5 items. This is the 6th item that is a bonus. This vegan balm is made with organic sunflower petals infused in organic sunflower seed oil, organic cocoa butter, shea butter, and mango butter. Rich in antioxidants and nutrients which are beneficial for healthy skin, this balm is perfect for hands, elbows, feet, knees, and any dry, red, irritated spots. It has an MSRP of $17. So that's a pretty high value for like a bonus item just for being a subscriber of 3 months or more. So I'm trying to see if I can open it up. I think it screws open. So I don't use like a lot of balms like this, honestly. I just have like a ton of lotion, but there are like some dry, crackly bits on my feet, which would probably really appreciate it. Doesn't really, oh, it does kind of smell like, I can smell the mango actually, which is making me like it. It's got a little bit of almost citrus in there too, but maybe I'm just like smelling citrus because I'm like seeing citrus because everything here is yellow. I think I'm gonna have fun taking photos of this, you guys. I'm always like thinking ahead of like what's gonna be easily photographed and like the things that will not be easily photographed, which is always things that come in like crinkly packages, you know, like big things, like apparel items, always hard to kind of photograph. All right, we got one last item, and this would have been in all of the boxes. This is the Summer Rally Lemon Peach with a hint of lemon powder shower gel. Oh, shower gel, yay! So this looks good. So it says use in shower with a nylon puff for optimum bubbles. Can also be used as bubble bath for those of you who like your bubble baths. So it says enjoy the gentle foamy creamy lather of this shower gel. Lemon helps to clear the complexion and the scent will make you think you're walking on the boardwalk sipping a tall, cold, fresh lemonade. That sounds awesome. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and smell it. Yeah. Ooh, that does smell good. Lemon and peach. That is a good combo. I love both of those things, but like together, really, really nice. Love the citrusy and the fruity scents in this box. This was another fantastic, fantastic box from Breathe. I think they've been doing such a great job, and it just says, you know, this is just about self-care in general, but your emotional well-being. And I was kind of interested to see how they would do that. And it's really about providing you with some tools to kind of slow things down a little bit, give yourself some nice moments of quiet. So it even says, finding joy in the simple things contributes a great deal to your emotional self-care. This curation will remind you of the gentle sway of sunflowers in the summer breeze, the sound of bees buzzing around peach blossoms, hot tea sweetened with honey, and the smell of fresh lemons, all such simple joys. So we got got our lemon candle, which is gorgeous on top. I love the decoration, and the scent is really good, you guys. The lemon candle, I didn't think I would like a lemon candle as much as I do, and I also love that it's a nice hefty one. Our lemon peach shower gel, which smells amazing. I don't keep all the shower gels that I get in boxes, but this one just smells really like light and fresh, and it also says that it's handmade, cruelty-free, fighting animal testing, all these things that I love to see. And again, the brand I think is Pure Drop or Summer Rally. Oh, Summer Rally is probably the scent, and then it's by Pure Drop. And then we got our green tea with granulated honey. You guys know I have an abundance of tea, but I think this is pretty cool that it's got the honey like built into it. We got our yellow tea mug with infuser, and then that little like rise and shine lid. Oops, I almost tipped my infuser over, but I love how big this mug is, and also just how happy it is. I will probably share it with someone else because I have an abundance of mugs, but I just love a big mug. It just has those like Hugo vibes to it. We got our cutie little like sunflower mouse print, which I will find a place for until I rehome him, but I feel like he needs a name, or she needs a name. I don't know. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what to name our little mouse friend in the comments below. And then finally, as a bonus, if you are a 3-month subscriber or longer, a sunflower petal balm for all those like rough bits. Let me know what you guys thought about this box and what your favorite item was. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.